Happy Thanksgiving and welcome to Weekend Spotlight. On today's show, a good reason for a local family to be super thankful. We're going to be chatting with them about Children's Health Foundation and the amazing work at our local children's hospital. Also, find out how to extend the life of your roof. Saves you money, saves our economy. More on that coming up, and great ideas of things to do this Thanksgiving weekend. But first, I am joined by Jessica. And Jessica, you've brought your two girls, Amelia and Harper. They are child ambassadors for the Children's Health Foundation. So thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Delighted to have you. And we hoped you could share a bit of your story if you don't mind. First off, how old are the girls now?
So Amelia and Harper are 6 years old, just starting grade 1, doing really well.
And I'm thinking that 6 years ago, you were just hoping and praying that 6 years would come and you'd have these beautiful growing girls. Take us back to that time. What was it like?
Yeah, so 6 years ago, I was on bed rest at a hospital and knowing our girls were probably going to come early. Right. They were actually born at 24 weeks.
Wow.
So they were just a pound each. So we were 5 months in the NICU where we spent Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas, and we met so many amazing doctors, nurses, and staff that took care of them.
Were you, because you would have still been yourself kind of getting healthy, were you able to be by their side at the NICU? Like, thankfully, I've never experienced it. What is that like?
So thankfully, we live a little bit out of town that we were able to live at the Ronald McDonald House throughout that whole process. But the NICU is so welcoming to have parents at bedside and include you in their care while we did that journey. So we were there all day long. It just became our routine, eat breakfast, head up to the NICU and spend the day there and come back and go back and forth throughout the 5 months.
How fortunate are we, right, to have that kind of expertise right here in our own backyard?
Yes, so lucky.
You mentioned that you have been here at the hospital when the girls have been admitted. So they've been here for a lengthier time. They're older. What's that experience been like?
So they know very first thing to ask for toys.
Okay.
They know child life's going to come. They will bring toys. They will bring art. They will bring all sorts of things that they can play with at their tables. I'm usually blowing up gloves to make balloons, and we're having as much fun as we can while we're here. Dr. Verygood sometimes comes and visits them. Amelia's terrified of him, but that's okay. And we also have music therapy that will come and they'll sing with them. That's even something we utilized while we were in the NICU, where she was coming on a regular basis and we were singing with them. So that always means so much, even to see Karina again.
Are there any specific individuals or departments that maybe you want to give a little shout out to?
So the NICU has this core program where your nurses sign up and they will be your nurses every shift for the entire time you're there.
Oh, nice.
So we were so fortunate to have 5 amazing nurses that signed up to be with our girls. So we had Kim, Callie, Anna, Ashley, and Tammy became part of our family, as well as the rest of the team. And I really can't thank the RTs and everyone else along with them.
And what is life like now? Are you still having to bring the girls to the hospital to be checked up on, or?
Yeah, so the girls do still have follow-ups. They're seeing different doctors, different teams. We've unfortunately had different admissions where we're in the hospital for lengths of time when they're sick. But they're handling it well. We found routines while we're in the hospital, and they're doing really great.
They look like they're doing great, but getting tired of being in front of the camera, right? They're doing a great job. And maybe if you don't mind, you know that the Dream Lottery is going on. And I think you're just a perfect example of how important it is for people to buy those tickets for the Dream Lottery, because the money goes to support our amazing local hospitals, including the Children's Hospital. What would you have to say about that?
we know firsthand the difference it makes that London offers the specialized care, the compassion, the expertise, everything that you need. So it's just so important to support that Dream Lottery, where they're funding the new advancements in care and making sure your kids are getting the best treatment, but also getting comfort and support along the way.
So important. Well, thank you so much for joining us and sharing a bit about your story. And for those of us debating, do I buy my Dream Lottery ticket now? Do I wait a while? You want them to buy now, right?
Absolutely.
And support all the amazing healthcare workers we have in our community. So thank you again.
Yeah, thank you.
Come dream with us.
At the Dream Lottery Dream Homes.
This place is like a private piece of magic. Being able to come home and have your whole family hang out together with literally nothing beyond you but protected environmental space feels like a dream to me.
Oh, absolutely. It's what we were tossing around, functional luxury.
Yeah.
Right? Everything is functional, everything is useful, everything's purpose-built, but it works. There's no wasted space.
I feel like everybody's dreams are different, and so it was really important to us to make sure that we could show people how different a dream could be.
The flow from family room right through dining to kitchen to deck, I mean, you can't beat it.
I love a banquet. When Max agreed to build a banquet for me, I was overjoyed. Because that was a dream for me. Don't forget to buy your tickets.
And stay tuned for the next episode of Dream With Us.
Coming up, the president and CEO of Children's Health Foundation will chat a little bit more about where those Dream Lottery dollars are going.